Imagine earning your teacher salary and another income that helps to pay your groceries, school fees, insurance, or even your next holiday vacation. Such imaginations make me believe that it is important for every teacher to have a side hustle, so as long as it does not interfere with their daily duties as teachers. And here is why. Let's start with the first and the most obvious reason, that is for them to grow their income. The truth is, teaching is a very rewarding career, but many teachers have financial goals which salary alone cannot meet easily. It is a known fact that teachers like the best for themselves. For example, they like taking their children to the best schools, they like going to best holiday destinations, best health cover, and even before they go to class, they ensure that they look their best. Hence, they buy for themselves good clothes. Such financial needs surely would need an extra income. A side hustle therefore means an additional stream of income that helps them to pay their bills, save, invest, or even clear their debts, if any. I know of a teacher who runs a tailoring and dressmaking business strictly on Saturdays. To be honest, her lifestyle is far much better than for those who rely only on their salary. The second reason, which is equally important, is for them to have a fallback plan. Jobs or employment can change unexpectedly due to reasons such as retirement, sickness, interdiction, job loss, and even personal circumstances. A side hustle means you already have something established if your salary stops. Imagine retiring after 30 years with no other source of income versus retiring with an already established business that has been running for 10 years. Recently, I heard a story of a teacher who retired after 60 years, and upon receiving his retirement letter, he ran to the employer to beg him to continue keeping him there so that he can spend the energy he still had. His argument was he has nothing to go and do at home, and he still feels that he has a lot of energy to continue working. You can imagine if that energy was going to be invested in a hustle that he had already started, he would have ended up doing even better maybe in life. There's also another thing that teachers do not realize, that is turning their skills into income. Many teachers already have valuable skills such as self-confidence, communication, they can express themselves and their thoughts well, and even their teaching subjects can become sources of income. Such skills should not only be limited to the classroom. They can be used out there to earn them something that betters their lives. I know of a teacher who is employed in a nearby church to coach the church choir twice in a week. Trust me, those weekly earnings may look small, but the margin with which they improve his life are noticeable. The key lesson here is look at the skills that you have and see how you can turn that knowledge into cash. Many teaching subjects can be turned into a related side hustle. There's also another benefit, which is to keep yourself busy. The truth is, teachers usually have a lot of free time, either after school, during weekends, or over the holidays. A side hustle creates a purpose for that time. Instead of using all your free time scrolling through social media or engaging only on entertainment, you can turn that free time into something that benefits your future. Compared to teachers during the holidays or the weekends, one spends his or her free time scrolling through social media or just watching the TV, and another one spends the few hours he or she has to grow a business. The truth is those two will never be on the same page. Now here's the catch. When you stay productive, the rewards begin to show. that is, an improved lifestyle. A side hustle can improve the quality of your life without relying on loans. For example, it will enable you to begin affording better health care, quality education for your children, for your family and relatives, and even vacation and many other things. The goal here is not for you to show off, but it is to create a more comfortable life. Now, if those other reasons are not convincing enough, I think this one should make you to do something. That is, a side hustle gives you something priceless. That is, freedom of choice. It is often said that money is the root of evil. But what people do not add there is that even if it is evil, it gives you options. When you have it, you choose where to take your children to school, where to take yourself and your family for vacations. You can even choose when to retire. You can even say, this time I'm not working, I apply for an unpaid leave. Who does not like such a freedom? The last one, which is even very, very important to everybody, is to beat inflation. So if the rest are not okay for you, think of this. 5 years ago, how much was a loaf of bread? Transport to work, school fees, healthcare. Compare the prices then and how they are today. And then look at your salary. How much has it grown so far? Did it increase at the same rate? The lesson here is that inflation keeps moving. Your sources of income should also move. Finally, I want to say that teaching is an amazing career, but it does not need to be your only source of income. You can think of others. Your goal should be to start small, stay consistent, and let your side hustle grow as you grow your career in teaching. A year from now, you'll be glad that you started today. If this video has inspired you, give it a like and leave a comment. Also share it with a teacher you know so that the message can reach as many as possible. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to help me grow. See you in the next one.